back to the channel. We're back with some Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, we might finish it this game. I don't know, but hope y'all.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped! Attack!
Now's our chance! Groot, snag him! It's all you, Gamora!
Some damn weirdos deserve it!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's pop that fool so he stops and the floater's healing the rest of them!
He can't do that without a head!
We're still with strength! Stand back!
Put him down hard!
Hold fast! I am trying to destroy!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
I am having some difficulty!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
These zealots do not fear dying!
This is how it's done!
This flatnard's sucking off all my shots!
Miracle! Unleash me onto these fools!
Rip him off, Drax!
Ready!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
It's the end of the known universe, bud. Don't see how it figures in.
You can tear it out, right?
I will extract it. Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never...
Bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
It does appear the story.
We're wasting...
I am Groot.
What was that?
He says you, seem tense.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
You fill in these batteries, it's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Lousy motherfuckers! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt
Heads up!
Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
We can only ever count on real Guardians!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Butts, maybe? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, God! Not Mantlo's. Look at him. It's his personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
When we are done here, we will need to tell the Raptures about these adventures. They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There's been no sign of Goldie Brock since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Busted heap.
I have seen nowhere this desolated before.
Let's keep it down.
More turkeys dropped in.
Dropping like flies soon enough.
Here's weakened. Attack!
Keep the herd coming! Don't sweat it! You didn't stand a chance! Police didn't steal them from
This
that!
looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just... Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
You wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management, don't sit right.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. That's an awful lot of light.
Full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Groot.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4. Really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here, should be. Thank Clark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
And let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her! Slain the believer! There are more arriving!
Quick, we found some flarking hover bikes!
Crush him, Drax! Warcat's camping up his buddies!
Joyce! You shall
My
be
great strength
returned!
was underutilized!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Whatever happened? Not running in!
That was last time!
Charge! The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She is not herself! Cowards! Face us!
Put our hands up.
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
I am trying to destroy!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this!
And ready!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just was never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! These fanatics only understand violence!
Do your thing, Fred! Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Rocket! Blast them! Sick of Drax!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
We ain't gonna see him again. No way.
We barely denting this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down. So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora. Our blows seem insignificant.
Make like a tree! Anchor doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering.
Deadliest woman incoming!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Peter, Drax needs help. On it! Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
We should switch to the hard stuff.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. You should be prepared in case the... Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that?
Not me.
Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for lip.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Make them hurt, Gamora! Okay!
On the left!
We gotta get to that
Marking
elevator!
snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Those snipers don't hit you
This'll
either!
work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
What's next, Peter?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Lights out on this whacked out soldier!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class!
Rocket! Fireworks! Yeah! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to their She'll tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catathian minstrel?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little white show!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! My guy keeps dodging my shots! Do your thing, Gamora!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Meet your maker!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Been too long since I blew something up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Where if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance? Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate! Perhaps this will tell tale about
Oh, what now?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
You're gonna need a huge recruitment!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're on them! There! Of course it was easier to get to before! So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Stay away from the edges!
I will... their deaths!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Alright, y'all. My game glitched. So, this is gonna be it for the, this one. So, yeah. I'm gonna upload another one since this game glitched. So, peace. Please like. subscribe, and have a good one.